Hi, this is Nick with Compass Winter Park in Central Florida. Today I'm going to answer the question, does it matter which real estate agent I hire? Aren't you all the same? Yeah, no, absolutely not. And in fact, that's a really good question because sometimes people just kind of choose their real estate agent by using the first person with a license and a pulse. Nothing can be more dangerous when you're investing the most amount of money into the largest investment you'll ever make. So to answer your question, no, not all real estate agents are the same. You need to look for an agent that has different qualities that are most important to you. One, you gotta make sure you fully trust the agent you're going to hire because you're putting your money and your life in their hands to go negotiate the home for you. According to NAR, the National Association of Realtors, that's the number one thing when home buyers and home sellers choose someone that they have to trust them. So how does a real estate professional earn the trust of you, the seller? We must display our market knowledge. This doesn't mean you have to hire a realtor that's been in the business for 15 to 20 years. You can hire a real estate agent as long as they have vast market knowledge. Well, you're probably thinking, how can you tell? You ask them questions about the market. Specifically, the home you're looking to sell, do they know your local market? Ask them this. So Nick, what do you think this home is actually worth? Because a very skilled and knowledgeable professional will not need to look anywhere to know because they've already studied the market beforehand and they'll have that data prepared to go over with you. Next, you need to make sure you hire someone that has highly refined negotiation skills. And this is critical because when they're negotiating on your behalf with the other agent, you have to make sure they have your best interests at heart and they'll be able to get you what you want. What is highly skilled? That doesn't mean being a tough negotiator. It means being skilled at understanding what all the concerns of all the parties involved are and working to address those concerns. When it comes to hiring someone, you want to have that trust in them as an individual and in their competence. You have to know what questions to ask in order to know what competence they have. But that doesn't mean we can ignore character. That's another thing you need to judge when hiring a professional. Do you trust who they actually are as a person? That is really critical. You want to make sure that they have your interests at heart. Typically, a competent agent will have their client's interests at heart, but as a person, you want to make sure that when something goes wrong, you won't be compromised for a commission. So these are some tips I'd like to offer you when you're reaching out and hiring a real estate professional to represent you. If you have any additional questions or are interested in talking, just send me a message.